Hey, beautiful stars. I wanted to tell you about my favorite game when I was a kid. It was called Statue Maker. My family would create games, and I believe this one actually was created out of like safety and necessity because it involves spinning kids around and then letting them go, as we used to do. And of course, every kid loves to spin and they're going to ask to do it again and again and again. And I remember my dad saying, hey, you can't spin that many times in a row. It's going to mess you up. You have to take a long pause between spins. Hence the game Statue Maker. So let me know in the comments if you'd be willing to play this with the kids around you and in your family. Statue Maker. The statue maker would then, a statue maker is picked first, right? Usually people volunteer. And if they're young, they're going to need a help from an adult or older teenage kid. The statue maker spins each child around separately and then lets go. When they let go, whatever position that child lands in, arms are up in the air, their feet land in an odd way, they then freeze in that spot. And they are now a statue in that shape and form. Some land on their feet, some land on their belly, who knows? But they're a statue now, they can't move. And while all the other kids are being spun by the statue maker or the statue maker adult helper, they have to think about what kind of statue are they? Because these statues are going to come to life. And these statues are going to have to act out whatever they are as a character, as a statue coming to life in silence. You can't say what you are. So you're frozen. You just got spun and you're in some weird position. What are you? Think about it. Are you Godzilla? Are you Frankenstein? Are you an airplane? Are you a crocodile? What are you? After all the kids have been spun and all the statues are there, the statue maker then goes around to each statue individually, taps them on the head, and that's when that child has to act out whatever they are in silence. They cannot make noise. They have to express what they are in silence. And then when the statue maker thinks that they have guessed what that statue is, they tap them on the head again, and that statue freezes in place again, right? And the statue maker says, I believe you are a dinosaur. And if they get it right, then that's a point. Because this has points and winners. It's crazy. That's a point. They go around to each kid and do it again. They tap them on the head. The kid has to act it out in silence. The statue maker taps them again on the head. They freeze. The statue maker says, I believe you're this. They get a point or they don't get a point. At the very end, after the statue maker has seen all of the statues move, they choose which one they like the best based on creativity and performance. That kid then becomes the statue maker for the next round, kind of like they win. But what you're really doing is you're tacking on points if you can guess correctly what that kid is acting out. So this came in, and then it just rotates, right? A statue maker then becomes a part of the statues. Then, vice versa. You just keep going and you rack up points by if you can guess correctly. And whoever is the best then becomes the statue maker. It keeps going. It's so much fun. Summertime fun. I do believe that this came out of When we spin a child, which everybody still spins their kids gently or not so gently, kids love to spin. But this gives them that pause between spins, creativity, fun in performing and acting. It's such a fun game. So my family created that. It's called Statue Maker. Let me know if you would be willing to play that with the kids in your family, your grandkids, your kids. Let me know, because I would love to see this game just sweep the nation. I really would. It's so much fun. And also, let me know if your family created games below, because in the comments, I would love to know that. I don't know if people do that anymore. So enjoy. Summertime is for enjoying. So go be a statue maker. Bye, beautiful stars.